Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome back, man. Here we go. Real comic book talk in the building. Hey, Dan, you ready for it? It's been a little while. I got to roll up the sleeves for this one. Here come my clap. We're the best at that. Oh, that did not get any easier with time.
Yeah. You're gonna learn, or then again, you're not gonna learn. Whichever the reason is, I don't know. Don't bother me none. Keep on doing your thing, brother. Keep on clapping.
All right, everybody, man. Welcome back to Real Comic Book Talk in the building. Swagged out, cashed out. We're gonna wait for everybody to start rolling on there. So while we doing that, though, Daniel,
Yo,
how have you been doing during Corona season?
I'm surviving. Losing my mind. Thank goodness we got DC Universe, boy. I just watched the new episode of Harley Quinn with Catwoman. Catwoman is lame, boy. I tell you, I saw that new episode. I was like, she is boring. Nobody wants her. Kite Man makes the whole thing. Kite Man, hell yeah.
Kite Man's my laugh.
That's my guy.
We got people coming in. I want to shout out Comics Misexplained. Y'all, I wish it was a Corona season. We'd be hanging out at cons this year.
I might not make any cons this year. So
but there are no cons this year.
It's going to be they're all online and everything. And what's the name
I'm talking about?
There's quite a few of them that haven't actually officially canceled yet, so they might be happening.
Yeah, everybody trying to hold on high. Scott Evans.
What up?
I think Scott Evans
was bananas, yo. That episode was crazy.
Like Scott Evans. Oh, that's Chris Evans. But it's not.
Kite Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's my dude.
First of all, before we get into it, I want to make sure I want more people in the chat, but I'll keep doing it throughout the whole day. Everybody, this weekend, starting this weekend, pretty much Friday, tomorrow, you got Mainframe Comic Con is going down. It's going to be lit. It's going to be just the truth. I don't know what Daniel's doing, but it's going to be the truth, man. They got guests, creators, all that kind of stuff. We're going to be doing an interview, working on some details. It's going to be fire. It's going to get litter than lit.
What up, Bake the Snake?
It is Bake the Snake. What's up, Playboy? I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Oh, gosh. All right, if y'all don't know what we're doing today by the title, today we're going to be doing our bracket joint, and it's going to be...
Oh, yeah. It's that time.
Yes, DC animated brackets. This is happening, people. This is happening. We got 32 movies. Out of these 32 movies, we couldn't put everything together. It was when we did the original list, right, Dang? See that original list? It was like 60-something movies. Yeah, so we took 32 of them. If you're ever wondering why your movie didn't make the list and why other ones did, the only answers I got is it's out there to do what we want.
It probably sucked.
That's the only answer I got. It's our channel. We do what we want. Hey, what it is. So, but we do got bangers in here. Dang, I'm not even gonna lie. We got all right. Let me start it off. Do y'all want the whole list, or y'all just want somebody? Let me know. Y'all want the whole list, 1 through 32, or you just want the first round and how they set it up? Somebody let me know.
What up, Sean?
What up, Sean? I know who Sean is. Sean's my guy. Sean's my guy. That's my man. I'm not gonna say his real name.
Break this thing down. We don't need to give him the whole list right now. What are you doing? Get started. What's the first matchup?
All right, first matchup then. We're gonna get into it then. First matchup. Number 1, Batman Under the Red Hood versus number 32.
Not this special too early. Okay, I didn't even hear you. What?
Sheesh.
First round. Who is it?
First round, first matchup. Number 1, Batman Under the Red Hood versus number 32, Son of Batman.
Wow. That's pretty straightforward. It's Under the Red Hood. Under the Red Hood for me.
All right, look, before we go any farther, because that was easy, and the stuff, the next one's going to be pretty tough immediately. If we can't decide between me and Daniel, we go by what's happening in the comics. So if y'all in the comics, y'all will be our deciding factor. So we're stuck. It's up to y'all to make the decision in the comments. This is not just our list. It's y'all's. It's the people's list.
No, it's my list.
You sure? Because I got a few over here that you didn't want. But okay.
It's very true. It's true. That is true.
So first one is easy. It's Batman Under the Red Hood. No question. No
debate.
None of that. None of that stuff. It's simple. Next matchup we have is number 17, Lego Batman.
Oh.
And that was in the theaters versus number 16, Justice League Dark. I'm picking Lego Batman.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I'm picking Lego Batman. If you understand
Justice League Dark,
how good Lego Batman is, you either one, don't know movies, two, don't know comedies, or never had to take care of small children. Lego Batman is
dark comedies.
Lego Batman is the
dark.
Damn truth.
We
know both are good comics being explained. You gotta tell us which one.
Sean is with me. Justice League Dark. Oh no, we're at a stalemate here. What the heck?
Oh, all right. Let me start over. Sean DC said Justice League Dark. Scott Evans says Lego Batman.
We didn't get to New Frontier yet, Ben. Slow down, Ben.
Ben,
what the heck, yo?
You're right. But no matter what mood I am, I can tell you right now, Comics Explain. If I'm in a bad mood,
Lego Batman is short. Lego Batman is short on winning this. Okay, it's Justice League Dark for me.
I don't know, because you see my man Lego Batman 2 inches. Yeah, he's 2 inches tall. It's Lego Batman.
He's short on winning. That's how I gotta carry it.
But
Justice League Dark for me.
Yeah, but Lego Batman looks like to take the win, baby.
By one.
Lego Batman with the win.
This is bull crap.
This is so great. It's so great. All right. So that's that matchup.
I officially don't like this. This tournament sucks already.
I mean, it is what it is. Oh, you can like them both, but there's got to be a winner, Scott Evans. There can only be one. Next matchup, number 9.
Like we Highlander out here. There could only be one.
Number 9. The next matchup, number 9, Batman Year One versus number 24, Justice League Doom. I don't know how Justice League Doom got that low.
I know
they got some.
There was a lot of good stuff out there.
Sheesh.
It was a lot of good stuff. Batman Year One was pretty good.
I love Batman Year One. I really do. I like how I like Batman Year One. I like it all. But my favorite part is when he had Commissioner Gordon come in with his wife at the time. Yeah, his wife at the time. And Lego Batman did the little joint. I mean, not Lego Batman. I'm tripping. Bruce Wayne did the joint where he had a robe on and purposely crossed his leg to show his balls off. Try to make it like, I'm not Batman.
Is Justice League Doom the one where
it's the Tower
Batman knew everybody's secrets?
Yeah.
And then there was what's his name? Oh. I don't know if I really was all that into Justice League Doom.
Yo, you gotta make it interesting, brother. These matches are not rigged, Sean. They're I mean,
I like Year One though. I vaguely remember. I might have to go Justice League Doom because I can't remember Year One.
You can't. Our Year One is
I know. I know what the movie is. I don't remember like all the scenes. It wasn't that memorable for me.
So what you going with?
I'm going with Doom. Justice League Doom.
These matches were set up for the first round to go pretty fast. Outside of a few, I'm not even gonna lie. People who don't deserve to make it or just got in here. They being here. What's up, folks? What's up, Carolina? Carolina, Chris.
Luis. Every Justice League movie is trash. Wow.
Whoa.
That's tough.
That's inaccurate. That's
What's
inaccurate.
up,
But
Carolina Chris? Yo.
I'm going with
Doom.
I'm going with Justice League Doom. Batman Year One. I don't know. It was good.
I don't remember it.
But
I know it was good, but it was like,
you know what? When a new Batman movie comes out, you'll remember because there's gonna be a lot of it.
It's like Batman Begins. People barely remember Batman Begins.
I remember everything, but I'm different. All right, so the next round is number 25, Batman Gotham by Gaslight versus number 8, Justice League Flashpoint.
Flashpoint.
It's Flashpoint.
Flashpoint.
It's clear that this is easy. It's Flashpoint. I'm not even going to spend too much time on that. Here's another one for you, everybody. Which one may or may not be rigged. But hey, Wonder Woman versus not the new one that just came out because that didn't make the cut. The new one didn't make the cut. The first Wonder Woman animated, it came out.
Regular Wonder Woman.
The first one, I'm not gonna call it versus number 28, Batman, Superman, Public Enemies. If you can't remember what Public Enemies was about, is when Batman, Superman, Lex Luthor was the president.
Yeah, right? When everybody was muscled up.
Yeah, everybody looked like they were baseball players in the.
No, they did. They all look like bodybuilders. Straight up Arnold Schwarzenegger, freaking Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, everybody looked like they was pumping iron 24/7 in the beach.
They kept it just like in the comic book because that's how they all looked in the comic book. Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah, it was fun to watch. You know what I mean? But it was no.
I can't. I'm picking Wonder Woman. I can't get past the fact that everybody looked like they was hitting the gym. Like that was the most. It's the best way to say it. That was the most because when Lex Luthor took over as president, the country was in a downward spiral. But everybody, even the homeless people, looked in shape. I'm like, sheesh, Jim. You can tell right now if they had coronavirus, gyms would have been essential. They would have been an essential.
Everybody was on swole mode. Like everybody just went ahead and went out there, got themselves a box of creatine, and was like, "Yeah, if I ain't doing nothing else, I'm getting my lift in."
Oh yeah,
leg day.
All right, so we all picking Wonder Woman. Everybody move forward in life. All right, next matchup, number 21, Reign of the Superman versus number 12, Batman Assault on Arkham.
Batman Assault on Arkham.
Yeah, it's Batman Assault on Arkham. It's not even close. I like Reign of Superman, but it ain't great. It ain't great. So everybody's good with that?
Assault on Arkham was so cool. And then yeah. It was really a dang on Suicide Squad movie.
It was Suicide Squad. There's no doubt. I was about to literally call it Suicide Squad Assault on Arkham, but I remember it's actually called Batman. But yeah, it is. It's Assault on Arkham, easy. So this one I got for you, Dan. This one you gonna like. You ready?
I like them all.
Oh, don't worry. 13, Suicide Squad Hell to Pay versus number 20, Justice League Throne of Atlantis.
Woo!
Woo! I know, right? Woo! You know what I mean? Everybody, I want to point it out. All right, I don't know. I want to point this out. It's number 13, Suicide Squad Hell to Pay versus number 20, Justice League Throne of Atlantis.
Wow. Comment section even slowed down.
Yeah.
Folks is all stuck like me. It was like, tough one.
Comics McSplain has picked Suicide Squad. I can't disagree, but I also can't agree either. I can't disagree or agree. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick.
I have no idea yet. I would really, if we had time, I would go back and watch the trailer just to get reminded.
Watch the trailer.
If I get quiet during one of these, it's because I'm actually trying to watch a trailer, trying to get reminded.
Big Compton, he picked Justice League. So as of right now, it's split.
Everybody else is probably trying to look up the dang on trailers. Yeah, that joint was dumb violent, yo.
I know.
The beginning when they were on the train in the beginning and everybody was just getting their head shot off. I said,
Ron Spiker was out there getting money. Yeah, people having a hard time. I'm gonna have to
everybody saying Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but nobody like really. Everybody's picking Suicide Squad, but I can feel like nobody's like. I didn't really want to pick against Justice League, Throw of Atlantis, but Suicide Squad was just like that. Hell of pain, and the way they set Amanda Waller up at the end, like they gave her the card, but it was already used.
Oh yeah, that hurt. That hurt. She is going to feel that when it's time to die. She's like, wait, why am I in hell? Because they already did you.
And I like Dr. Fate in that joint.
You know what? I didn't like that movie because that's the one where they had Reverse Flash and he was moving so fast that he was stopping his head from being blown. Nah, bump that. Justice League Atlantis. I remember now. I hated that whole concept of that.
Yeah, but everybody was Suicide Squad, so you lost.
Justice League Atlantis.
Yeah, you could. And that's not wrong. I will say this about Justice League Atlantis. I love the book. Yo, when I read the book, I couldn't get single issues at the time because I had small space, so I had to just get the had to wait till the graphic novel came out, collected series. I read that joint. I cried tears of joy. I was like, this is fucking amazing. This shit is beautiful. This shit.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, who won?
Suicide Squad. You know,
bull. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. That was the stupidest thing ever. Where he was sitting there running around. Reverse Flash was running so fast, and it was beating time that his head, where he got it blown up, was still there. Yeah, that joint was a dumb. The only good part was when that dude was Dr. Fate, and he was using he was taking advantage of being Dr. Fate to get laid and stuff. I was like, that's funny.
As he should.
That was a small part. Small part.
Okay, you named a lot of good before you realized about the Flash thing. Just want to throw that out there. All right, we're moving on.
Suicide Squad it is.
This next one is going to be pretty easy. Number 29, Justice League Crisis on Two Earths versus number 4, Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm picking Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I dare somebody pick against me. Daniel, don't you do it. Don't you do it, Daniel. Don't you pick against the Ninja Turtles.
You said Crisis on Two Earths?
Yeah. Crisis on Two Earths. That's when the villains on Earth 2, I don't know what Earth that was actually. They were Superman and
Lex Luthor was the good guy.
Yeah, Lex Luthor was the good guy with the Joker, and Joker died in the last mission. But the Turtles for me,
that was good.
It was good. It's Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.
Oh no, that was easily Crisis on Two Earths.
No, it's Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.
No, that only had like 4 good parts.
Huh?
That thing had like what? 4 good parts. The Shredder fight was dope.
Shredder fight
when Shredder fought Batman was dope, but nah, it's Two Earths. Crisis on Two Earths.
One person says Two Earths. All right, so Commons say the Turtles.
It's Justice League Crisis on Two. It's Justice League Crisis on Two Earths versus Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, so Crisis on Two Justice League Crisis on Two Earths, which was okay, versus number Batman versus the Turtles. Might be the best thing I've seen in my life.
Justice League Crisis on Two Earths was really good. That thing had a whole lot going on.
And so did Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.
No, it didn't. No,
it did.
They barely acknowledged the fact that God. It was like, they're from what was it? New York. You know, it's this Gotham place is just like New York. I was like, oh, this.
It is. Is it not? Yeah, you gotta stop holding that. All right, comment saying, what was the one that punched Jude in the beginning? With Punch and Jude in the beginning. Was that the one with Punch and Jude in the beginning? I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. But all right, so hey, look, everybody split. Comments
They're not split. It's easy. It's Crisis on Two Earths.
But I said you say that, and Ben Compton says that, but me and Comments Explain said Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.
Is that what that is? That's a turtle?
Yes, that's a turtle.
That is an ugly looking turtle.
You gotta stop hating on turtles, brother. So we need anybody to help pick. I don't know what y'all want me to do. Somebody's got to pick. Anybody?
Flip a coin real quick.
Really? I don't have a coin, brother.
How do you not have a coin?
Because I don't have. Okay. It's me. The truth says turtle, and Sean D says that I hate the turtles.
There you go.
That's still split.
Still split.
And Scott said he didn't even see Crisis on Two Earths.
What? So, how could you not? Oh my goodness, we're on quarantine. Go do that, brother. Go get that taken care of. It's actually really good.
It is. We're gonna go Batman versus Ninja Turtles simply because Sean didn't see it. I mean, Scott didn't see it, so Scott can't make the choice. It is what it is. Batman versus Ninja Turtles goes on. Woo!
You know what that means then? The next one I get then.
I'm going by what the people say.
No. Bump that. There we go. Woo! Crisis.
He said that earlier.
Where you get all them ugly turtles from?
The emojis, people. You got to get a better phone. All right.
I never seen turtles on my phone before. I never looked for turtles.
You got to look at it. All right. So turtles moved on. The next one is going to be number 3, The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 versus number 30, Superman Unbound. It's easily The Dark Knight Part 1. Is it not? You saying you picking Superman Unbound?
I'm still thinking. Give me a second.
It's not a hard choice.
Oh, it's a hard choice.
It's not. The Dark Knight Part 1 was flat out amazing. I don't understand why you even thinking about this.
I'm trying to think of everything that happened in Superman Unbound.
Not that much. He fought Brainiac.
Is that the one where they were all in a small? They shrunk Krypton.
Yes.
Oh, dang! I didn't like that one.
I don't understand why this is much of a competition, brother.
Dang.
Is a reason why he was number 30 out of 32.
Yeah, that one wasn't that good.
Yeah. We're moving on to Dark Knight.
Dang.
Sheesh. Oh my God, you made that one so easily, right? Easily. All right, number 9. The next matchup is number 19, Batman Hush versus number 14, Teen Titans Judas Contract. Take your time. You're right. I can't explain. You're right. The only thing that we're having a problem with is that we have rotating schedules at work at the moment. But you're right. We got to do daily battles because this is fire. This is going to be fire. Actually, you know what, man? We can start doing that. Next time we can do like a daily battle, have a go live with a daily battle to keep up.
That's fine. That's fine. Who are we fighting again right now?
Oh, okay. That's cool. Number 19, Batman Hush versus number 14, Teen Titans Judas Contract.
Ooh, this one's tough.
I know this.
Woo! Okay, so Judas Contract, it was a betrayal. She was crying at the end. They showed the old Titans in the beginning.
They kind of showed the old Titans for no reason. Like that whole thing was unnecessary.
Dick Grayson Nightwing was in love with Starfire. Starfire was dating him. And then Batman Hush, they switched it on you. Had a lot of it fighting. I kind of like. I can rewatch Justice League Judas Contract. Teen Titans Judas Contract for me.
All right, so I will point out that in both of these movies, the comic book is way better. I just want to throw that out there. I'm gonna have to go with the Judas Contract.
Hey, that's easy. Boom, boom.
But it's not hard. It's not an easy choice.
Nah.
Batman is losing a lot. He's losing more than I thought he would.
He just won the last 2. What are you talking about?
I thought he was going to win a lot more.
He's like, I thought he won more. He won the last two.
So this one is gonna be. This is one of Dan's personal favorite movies, so I know which one he's gonna pick.
Don't make me
I know
biased.
this is your personal favorite.
Don't make me biased.
Batman: Mask of the Phantasm versus number 22, Superman versus the Elite. And I know you're gonna pick the Phantasm because that's one of your movies.
What's up, Marcus? Yeah, we haven't been here for a while, Marcus.
I know, Marcus. This is best of things. Marcus, while we got you here, don't forget about everybody. I got you here. Mainframe Comic-Con this weekend. It's going to be lit. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's gonna be. You can still watch. Put it like this: you can still buy stuff, still interview people. You're gonna have interviews. You're gonna have what's the word I'm looking for?
Real con experience online. People
have a whole thing. You can come up with your clothes on, your whole cosplay on, looking fire. Be ready. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Make sure you charge your battery.
You can't leave the house, so you might as well come on to the con.
Yeah, you can Uber eat any food you want. So you like you go to.
You ain't got to eat con food. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you can order. You can Uber eat some con food. You know they always got chicken tenders and stuff. Have yourself some chicken tenders with the fries.
Real chicken tenders. Go get some Chick-fil-A chicken tenders. Some real chicken tenders.
Nah, that's chicken nuggets. That's it.
They got tenders too.
Hey. They do. I'm about to go to Chick-fil-A. I can't wait. All right, back to what we were doing. Number 11.
Oh, it's Phantasm
versus number 22, Superman versus the Elite. It's easily the Mask of the Phantasm.
It's not easily because Mask of the Superman versus the Elite was actually pretty good.
It's Mask of the Phantasm.
I like Superman Elite more than I like Superman Unbound. I'll tell you that.
It's not a hard thing to beat.
The problem with this is that DC's crazy behind itself. Only sticks with what they like, and they like, okay, let's only do Batman, let's only do Superman movies. So there's like a crap ton of Batman, Superman, and Justice League movies. They don't give you any other options, like they don't have 50-something other comics out there. It's just so annoying.
Are you done now?
And you're sitting there like, I thought it'd be more Batman wins because there's already 50 Batman shows on here. Like every other battle was a Batman battle.
You're right. So are you picking Phantasm though?
Somebody go ahead and send DC our link right now and tell them to watch this, and because we need more options. Like we ain't even get to none of the Green Lanterns yet.
Yeah, they didn't make the. Oh yeah, actually, I see a couple. I see one.
I say yes, they did. I was there with you.
Yeah, we only picked 32. So, are you picking Mask of the Phantasm?
Yeah, I'm picking Mask of the Phantasm.
I don't know. Comic Explain. I got a banger at number 2 that might take the cake. I just want to throw that out there. But we picking Mask of the Phantasm. Comic Explain. I'm telling you, brother. Just wait, cause I got a couple bangers that ain't even got there yet.
That's what I'm saying, Carolina. I know the Chick-fil-A tenders are good. You can eat those. You can order Chick-fil-A and then come to the con this weekend. All in your living room. You can sit, put it on, get the laptop,
pop it
wherever you want, get your favorite chair, and con.
Are you done now?
Yeah, Phantasm 1. Let's go.
Okay. Number 27, Justice League versus the Fatal Five versus number 6, The Dark Knight Part 2. Dark Knight Rises Part 2. Now, I know this is an easy answer. It's The Dark Knight Part 2, Dark Knight Rises Part 2. But I want to take this out, take the time. Justice League versus the Fatal Five was really good, though. It might be so underrated, it's crazy. First of all, I'm all right. Hold on, let me stop. Carolina Chris, go watch Mask of the Phantasm again. Just do yourself that favor. It's that good.
Hold up. What movie is it fighting against?
Justice League. Batman. The Dark Knight Rises Part 2.
There is no Dark Knight Returns Part 2?
Yeah, Dark Knight Returns Part 2. My fault.
Nah, I'm actually picking Justice League.
Okay, well. Hold on, I got a question from K-Dog. He wants to know, is all account on YouTube channel, or gonna be spread around? The best way to answer that, if you go to Comic Corps Explain, they're gonna be tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock. They're gonna break down the entire rundown of the whole con experience. I think it's like a website. It's gonna be on their YouTube channel, as long as the Mainframe Comic Con YouTube channel. So it's gonna be, they're gonna explain the whole rundown. So you might be able to set it up where you got your phone here, your laptop here, your TV with the smart TV here, your tablet, all that stuff. They explain it much better than that, and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. But tomorrow, Comic Corps, tomorrow, go to their YouTube channel, 1 o'clock. Drew Man are gonna be hyping it up, and it's gonna be lit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be lit. So back to what we were saying though. You said Superman versus the Elite. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You said Justice League Fatal 5.
Yeah, Fatal 5.
Versus the Dark Knight Rises Returns Part 2.
Yeah.
When he actually took out the Joker.
No, that's the one where he took out Batman. Batman and Superman fought.
Yeah, and he also fought the Joker at the end too.
I vaguely remember that part.
No, I'm sorry. Part 1, he took out the Joker.
Yeah.
Part 2, he fought Superman. And he started
Green Arrow with his one arm and everything like that, and he depowered Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justice League Fatal 5 for me.
All right, everybody. We're in a deadlock. So people, the movies are Justice League versus the Fatal 5, which I will admit should have been higher. Versus the Dark Knight Returns Part 2. Oh, and here we go with Carolina Chris, the Dark Knight Returns Part 2. But then Ben Compton with the Fatal 5. Oh my gosh. This is going longer than I thought. I didn't think Dan was going to pick the Fatal 5. I think I should have, because he doesn't want Batman to have all these movies in.
No, Justice League Fatal 5 was good. Are you kidding me?
But I said, brother, outside, I haven't picked a bad movie here yet. Maybe Superman Unbound.
You would think that because you're your own opinion and everything.
But
yeah, right.
All these movies are good. We got the trash out the way. The trash didn't make the 32. Oh man, I want to pick the Fatal 5 because I want Jessica Cruz to succeed. Because I remember that scene. She got loose. When she actually learned how to use, oh my gosh, she got loose.
She had to calm it down. She had to woo-say.
So, all right, look.
Fatal 5. Oh, I win. Fatal 5.
Yeah. One person said Fatal 5. One person said The Dark Knight Returns. So now we are waiting on, and the Fatal 5 with the upset. Oh, the Fatal 5 with the upset.
Can't see me.
Oh man, we got our first upset. Will it be a Cinderella story?
It ain't no upset. It was meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be. Anyway, moving right along. We got number 7, Batman, Superman, Apocalypse versus Gotham Knight. I'm picking Batman, Superman, Apocalypse.
You said Gotham what?
Gotham Knight. That's the joint when they had like 4 or 5 movies or stories all together in Gotham. Had Batman, and like one was like a different animated for each one. One looked like an animated.
You sure that was what it was called? I'm pretty sure it was called something else.
Gotham. Is that Gotham Knight? Either way, I'm picking Batman to Apocalypse. I don't care what it goes against in the first round. I'm picking Batman Apocalypse. When he had to go back.
Oh, Batman Gotham Knight.
Yeah.
Freaking Batman movies. Jesus Christ. Too many dang animated Batman movies, yo.
It is, but it is what it is. We got Batman for Superman. Batman, Superman, Apocalypse versus Batman, Gotham Knight. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
We're going to go with Batman, Superman, Apocalypse.
There it is. Sheesh. I don't know why it took you that long. All right. This is another one of your favorites, brother.
Why you keep saying another one of my favorites? Why you throwing me under the bus?
I'm letting people know that Daniel loves number 23, All-Star Superman versus number 10, Justice League War?
No, Justice League War.
Are you sure?
I love Justice League War.
But you love All-Star Superman.
I love Justice League War.
I'm picking Justice League War. I couldn't stand All-Star Superman. I was upset. I was like, yo, this is not for me. I really looked at it like, this is not for me. And I know that, I don't have to explain. Justice League War wins. It's moving forward. Now, Daniel, this is what you've been waiting for right here.
Why you keep saying that?
Because you wanted a non-Batman, non-Superman movie. I got one.
Because All-Star Superman was the one where he died in the end.
Yeah, I didn't
I like that one. I did like it.
Yeah, but are you picking? So are you switching your answer?
No, I'm just giving All-Star Superman his credit. It was good.
Number 15, Death of
Superman. Huh?
Yeah, this is the Death of Superman, the recent one, not that first one that was trash. This is the most recent one, the one that ran into Reign of the Superman. So is that Death of Superman versus? Yeah, we just did Superman, Batman, Apocalypse. It just won out. It just beat Batman and Gotham. Batman, Gotham Knight. So it's going to the next round. This second to last matchup in the first round. Number 15, Death of Superman, the new one, versus number 18, Green Lantern First Flight.
All right, say it again for the people.
Number 15, Death of Superman, the new one, versus number 18, Green Lantern First Flight.
Green Lantern First Flight for me.
Yeah, I'm picking Green Lantern First Flight. And honestly, it's just because I'm tired of Superman.
It was actually pretty good. I don't know why they didn't make more Green Lantern movies after it.
Oh, and everybody's picking Green Lantern now.
Because it was good.
It is. Nobody's not denying that. Now, this is my number 2, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker versus number 31, Justice League versus the Teen Titans. I'm picking Batman Return of the Joker. That joint might be the greatest DC animated movie of all time. And I'm cool. And yeah, I know people gonna say they're under the red hood, but Batman, the Return of the Joker. Oh my gosh, I can't find a single thing wrong with that movie. Fantastic. Sheesh, I can't wait. I wish that joint was live action. I'm picking. Danny, which one are you picking?
I didn't like this at all. It wasn't even a fight for me. Justice League versus Teen Titans. It wasn't even a fight for me. So I was like, ugh. I was pretty disappointed in that one. I was highly disappointed. I'm highly disappointed. But Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker.
Yeah.
It was good. It was the one where Tim Drake and everybody, the kids were jokered out and the secret came out. Yeah. It was pretty good. I'm about to go with Return of the Joker.
Yeah, I know. It's not even a real question. All right, everybody. The first round is finally complete. Are we excited? Are we hyped up? I don't understand why more people are not hyped.
Yeah, we can't see them clap.
You're right. So, what we have next? I'm trying to make sure I can mark this thing up because it's stupid. And I don't want to lose.
Why weren't you writing it down like I was?
Because I'm unorganized. Let's go with that. All right. So that is the first round, everybody.
Oh, New Frontier didn't make the cut. So before we go to the second round, we got to re-explain that we went through. There were so many animated movies that we had to go cut it down to 32.
Dang.
A lot of stuff didn't make the cut.
Yeah, we know
so New Frontier.
I got a guess coming, Daniel. Got a guess. welcome the DC hater of all haters, Marvel lover, Drew Mantru. Drew Mantru, how's it going?
How did New Frontier not make the list, man? Come on.
It
Come
didn't.
on. Come on, man. Come on, man.
It just didn't. There was like a ridiculous amount. Do you know how many animated movies
There's
there
a
are?
lot of animated movies.
There are, and New Frontier's like at the top of that list.
I don't know.
Hey, if you're talking like full Justice League cast movies, I would have to put New Frontier at the top of my Justice League.
Oh, it is a full cast. Yeah, it has a full cast.
And a lot of them did nothing. A lot of them did nothing.
Well, it's like if you put it up against like what was that the Fatal Five, the newest one that came out with Jessica Cruz.
Yeah.
Like, did that make the list?
It did. And it made it past the first round.
Make the list. That movie sucks.
Yeah,
it's like the only one out of the list of DC like animated features that is just no good.
Well, watch yourself now.
I'm just saying, like that's the one. I don't think that one's any good. Like I fell asleep during that one. Like I like these. I like the DC animated. I love them, but that one was just like, nah. That one and Gods and Monsters, I think, are the ones that like I wouldn't put them anywhere near.
Yeah, that didn't make the
near list.
Yeah,
I thought New Frontier was great because I loved that Darwin Cook book.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna catch some slack for not having that one on the list.
Oh yeah,
I thought about putting it on there, but I wasn't gonna take out my Ninja Turtles or Return of the Joker.
That's why I did it. That's why I didn't make the list.
All right.
There's a whole lot of stuff they didn't make it, like Batman Ninja, which God knows we weren't going to put that on there anyway.
I didn't like Batman Ninja that much, just because it was just like, yeah. But I thought it was better than that Fatal Five movie.
No, it wasn't.
You are just a Fatal Five.
I just didn't dig it. It was just dumb. Like Jessica Cruz does nothing for me, man. Nothing.
She does it. But yeah,
she's like not only is Green Lantern a C-list character, but she's like a D-list character amongst those characters.
For now. She is for now.
Forever, man. Like, come on. Stop trying to make Jessica Cruz a thing.
No,
stop trying to make more Green Lanterns a thing. That's just all I'm saying on that.
And they're bringing them out like crazy now.
Right.
There's so many of them now.
Coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
I want to apologize for everybody who's saying the New Frontier is you got to let it go. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. Okay. If you want to fight me, dude, I can't Corona season, so we can't.
I make people angry every day. Every day, I have a top 5 list on my daily show, and they don't make any sense. And I've got like nothing to support my arguments. I just like this is my list. You deal with it.
Yeah.
People love top 5 lists, but we'll throw one together.
New Frontier gets an honorable mention.
You ready for the next round? The next round is coming.
Let's go, round 2.
Sweet 16. I think it is. I can't really count. Yeah, it's Sweet 16. All right. First matchup. Number 1, Under the Red Hood versus number 17, Lego Batman.
Under the Red Hood.
Yeah, it's Under the Red.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
That's not a tough one.
It is a tough one. Lego Batman might be the best Batman movie that ever came out.
That's inaccurate.
It's a celebration of his rogues gallery. It's a celebration of everything that Batman has ever been. Like, there's nothing Batman related that isn't in that movie.
Yeah. Oh, I want to point out that I love Lego Batman.
I agree with that.
I spent a whole birthday watching it with my daughter. I took her out of school early and everything. I'm telling you right now, I have fond memories.
Under the Red Hood's good too, man. But like,
the Red Hood is on another level, though. It's legitly on another level. It's the Winter Soldier
going crazy
or the Winter Soldier.
Under the Red Hood, bro.
Under the Red Hood.
I thought Batman and Son was better than Under the Red Hood, in my opinion. But that's just I'm a Damian guy.
What?
I like Batman and Son.
Damian fan?
Yes, I'm a Damian fan. Dude,
everybody likes Damian.
Nobody likes Damian.
Everybody likes Damian.
You weren't supposed to like Damian.
Entitled brat.
Yeah, well, when Morrison wrote him, that's how he was. But he has grown as a character, and to see where he started and where he is now, he's one of the most fully realized characters in the DC universe.
Wait, hold on. Carolina, you never seen Lego Batman?
Carolina, get on that Lego Batman
you have
train.
To go watch Lego Batman, and you're welcome.
Condiment King's in the thing, bro. You got to watch it.
If you didn't have nothing to do, you got something to do now. Go watch that Lego Batman.
All right.
What we got next?
Next round. All right. We have Justice League. Oh no, it was Justice League Doom?
Yep.
Yep, Justice League Doom versus Justice League Flashpoint.
Oh,
Doom.
just Flashpoint.
Is it?
Doom.
Oh.
Flashpoint.
Doom adapts the Tower of Babel story, which is like you got Batman versus the entire Justice League. Come on, man. Doom.
Don't care. Flashpoint.
Doom.
When they actually switched up the entire DC universe and made Wonder Woman out there fighting Aquaman, and then the whole DC universe was turned over his head, and his father was the Batman now, and Bruce actually died. Oh my! What? Come on!
It's too convoluted, man. Give me Doom. Give me the real Justice League fighting real Justice League problems.
Because of this movie. I'm sorry, everybody else's childhood got turned upside down because of this entertaining movie. This movie was like that. Even Superman, the fact that Superman wasn't really in it made it even better.
Yeah, I'm picking Justice League Flashpoint in a landslide of that. It's not even really close.
Look at those comment sections. I see why Drew Manchu got people yelling at him every day. He is against everything.
Controversy creates cash. Eric Bischoff taught me that.
I like it. I like
full-blown controversy.
All right. Y'all ready for the next round?
Hell yes. Let's do this.
Number 5, Wonder Woman. Not that new one that came out. Not that. We're talking about the first one.
The animated.
Versus Batman Assault on Arkham. Oh, it just got tough.
Did it?
Yeah.
Batman versus Wonder Woman. I'm pretty sure that the easy call on that is Batman.
Are you sure?
Yeah, worst Batman anything is still better than the best Wonder Woman anything.
That is inaccurate. That's completely inaccurate. That's completely inaccurate.
Yeah, that is tough.
Yeah, I don't know. Check sales data. Check sales data on the worst Batman thing ever versus the sales data on the best Wonder Woman thing ever. Let's pull up some numbers on that.
I'm not
pretty sure the math is behind me.
We ain't putting up no numbers.
We're not putting numbers.
I'm gonna get the boys in the lab working on that one, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm telling you. Oh, I don't know which one.
I'm going to have to go with. I actually enjoyed that first Wonder Woman animated movie.
I did too.
Compared to Assault on Arkham. Assault on Arkham was actually pretty good though. It was really
Assault on Arkham was great.
I know.
I love the fact that Batman knocked him out and then took the dude's place. I was like, this is so Batman.
And the Suicide Squad was dope in that too.
Yeah, it was pretty much their movie.
It was their movie.
Yeah, they got real adult on it and everything. Harley Quinn was out there just
giving it.
It's a backdoor Suicide Squad movie. You put Batman on it because you know it's going to sell.
Yeah. I'm going Batman Assault on Arkham. I didn't want to do it. But I gotta go. I gotta go Assault on Arkham.
I'm the only Wonder Woman fan in here. Is that how it is?
Yeah, pretty much.
I love Wonder Woman. You see me stalk Gal Gadot when she was in Virginia filming a movie. I love Wonder Woman.
Look, I love me some Gal Gadot. I just wish that she was just in a picture and not pretending she knew how to fight.
Hey, everybody pretends in movies.
She's an actress.
That's true. It would be a whole lot easier to believe she was a good actress.
Hey, she's great. She's a great actor. We're moving on. We're not here for the Drew.
She's not a great actress. We're gonna take that back right now. She is not a great actress.
I just came in to throw a monkey wrench into things. This is how I operate.
Oh, you're doing a great job of that.
I'll be quiet.
Okay. All right. Y'all ready for the next round? Next match. All right. We have Justice League Hell to Pay versus Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.
You mean Suicide Squad Hell to Pay?
Oh yeah. So I'm sorry. Everything's Batman right now because you messed me up. Suicide Squad Hell to Pay versus Batman versus the Ninja Turtles. I'm picking Batman versus the Ninja Turtles. It's in a goddamn landslide. I don't care what you say. It's Batman versus the Ninja Turtles. Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that because I still didn't like this Suicide Squad where Reverse Flash had a dang hole in his head and was still able to move.
It doesn't matter.
As long as the stupidest thing I ever saw in my life.
As long as the turtles move on.
He was like, yeah, I'm still able to communicate and talk with a hole in my head and run with super speed. No,
yeah. And that movie didn't have any Michelangelo in it at all.
Well, Michelangelo saved everybody by hitting all the buttons on the Batmobile. I just want to throw that out. He's one of the greatest heroes of our time.
I wouldn't take it that far, but they make it past this round.
He's one of the greatest heroes of our time. Okay, I'm sorry to everybody in the comment section. You're losing. The Turtles are moving on. Never discount the Turtles. Okay, the Turtles are the greatest thing.
They might be moving slow, but they're moving on.
Jeez, and they
Vandal
all
Savage was like that in that movie, boy. His kid was in there and he was killing people. Vandal Savage was getting his man.
All right, so here we go. Number 3, The Dark Knight Part 1 versus Teen Titans Judas Contract.
The Dark Knight is just such a faithful adaptation.
Such a phenomenal movie.
We just on Modern Men on the Comic Core the other night. We reviewed the whole Dark Knight graphic novel series, and I went back and rewatched this movie to get ready for it, and just, it's like on point. Like it's just such a great adaptation. There's very little that is in the book that is not on the screen.
Preaching. Drew, don't stop preaching. Don't stop preaching. Yes. Yes.
We got head shakes.
Woo.
All right. What? All right. For the people, say the matchup again.
The matchup was The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 versus Teen Titans Judas Contract.
Teen Titans Judas Contract.
Well, you lost already because we both picked The Dark Knight.
I thought Judas Contract was well done. It was not it wasn't a faithful adaptation of the Judas Contract story. Plus, it's like the way Marvel does it with the movies. Like you throw Civil War on it, okay, but it has nothing really to do with the Civil War comic. If you're talking about quality of the movie, I think that you got a tight race there because Dark Knight Part 2 kind of has to be a part of Dark Knight Part 1. It kind of doesn't exist as well without both parts. But man, from adaptation standpoint, that Dark Knight adaptation is like right on point. Like they don't miss anything. It's just really well done. So like I would say if you put the two Dark Knights together, that is probably the best overall that DC Animated has done so far because it's a great adaptation. The movie flows really well and the voice acting is fantastic. And it's just so much a literal adaptation of that graphic novel. They just kind of put it into a motion comic and add a whole lot of action to it. I thought it was great. Not to take anything away from the Judas Contract because that was a fun movie as well. But I don't think it's on par with the Dark Knight.
So yeah, it's not. I love the Judas Contract.
Look at everybody in the comment section. They know Deathstroke. He made that movie, yo. His manipulation, his fight scenes. Oh my goodness, I thought
Deathstroke was better in Teen Titans Go though.
Anytime
everything
he had mind manipulation.
Anytime Deathstroke is just something, it already raises up another level.
Yeah,
Arrow season 2, Teen Titans, the first animated show. Every time Deathstroke touches something, it just raises up.
Yes, he's like one of the best villains ever.
He is. He is. Only people that were like the Shredder. Because the Turtles are amazing. Moving on. The next matchup. We have number 11, Daniel's favorite movie, Mask of the Phantasm, versus the upset, the soon-to-be Cinderella story, Justice League Fatal 5.
Mask of the Phantasm.
Mask of the
Phantasm.
I don't understand why we're talking.
One of those movies was good enough to get a theatrical release. That was the Mask of the Phantasm.
Right?
I had that VHS and that big poofy like Disney container that it came in.
Oh god!
I actually saw it when it first came out.
Like you could throw the tape and it would never mess up. Yeah.
Or you could never touch the tape and it'd be messed up right off the bat because that's how VHS works.
Yeah.
It was a fickle little thing.
It was.
I say Mask of the Phantasm. It's just the Phantasm's coming back in the comics.
Jesus Christ, they're killing it in the comments section. Yes. Everybody loves Phantasm.
I don't know who will win between Linda Carter versus Gal Gadot.
Linda Carter.
Linda Carter. I don't care what nobody says.
Linda Carter.
Hey. I'm picking Gal Gadot.
Even still looks good on Supergirl.
I do not care. I'm picking Gal Gadot. But we're moving on to the next matchup, which
the
is
president
Batman,
and Supergirl. The
Superman.
president and Supergirl.
What?
President Linda.
President Linda and Supergirl. That's Linda Carter.
Yeah, she also is not the president anymore. I just want to throw that out.
Oh.
So we have Batman versus not Batman, Batman, Superman, Apocalypse versus Justice League War.
Apocalypse.
War.
Whoa, brother, it's Apocalypse. I don't even know how they even got
the adaptation of that, a Batman versus Superman comic with the first appearance of the new Supergirl. I think that man, Supergirl on that movie she's on point.
She got.
I thought War was good. I thought War War has that weird animation style where it looks really good, and then like there's just like something strange about it though at the same time. Something about that, man. It's just like it seemed rushed. And War came out, and War's like that. You know, you got Cyborg on the team. Like, I don't like Cyborg on the team. Like I like Cyborg on my team.
All they really did was just take the comic and. Which it was a good comic, but it wasn't great.
Well, they did a lot of like New 52ing of everything, and it's like that's the one thing about all the new DC movies that are coming out like over the past like 5-6 years is they take classic stories from pre-Flashpoint and they tell them with New 52 characters. And I'm not necessarily against that, but I think with War, it just like I'm definitely way into pre-Flashpoint more than I am the New 52 stuff, and I think that that Batman Superman story from that Michael Turner art in that comics run just it translates perfectly to Apocalypse.
I love Apocalypse. I just love everything about that movie. I remember the first time I didn't even know it was coming out. I just happened to stumble upon it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing!"
Great follow up to Public Enemies, which was a fantastic.
Yes,
as well. I'm not sure you all talked about it yet, or it didn't make the list.
Oh, it didn't make it past the first round.
It didn't make it past the first round.
No, I lost to Wonder Woman.
Oh, where was I? Where was I to save the day from subpar comic book cartoons?
I knew you were going to say so. We can't rewind time. I'm sorry.
I forgot where I was at. Okay, all right. The last matchup of the round. Green Lantern, First Flight versus Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. It's the Return of the Joker.
Green Lantern Joker. Green Lantern First Flight.
It's the Return of the Joker.
Green Lantern First Flight is the best Green Lantern movie that has ever existed or probably ever will.
Yes.
But beyond that, it's Return of the Joker.
It's the Return of the Joker. The Return of the Joker is on par. Literally on par. Not a little over, not a little under. It's on par with Under the Red Hood. It's fantastic. I think
it's on par with Mask of the Phantasm as well. I think it's
it is
a great movie.
Yes, it's up there. I don't understand. Dang, you need to go rewatch The Return of the Joker. I understand how
it might be the best Batman Beyond thing that they've ever done. Like
it is the best Batman Beyond.
Yeah, Batman Beyond series was good. I thought that the comic book series was good. I think that like what they're doing now in the comics is actually pretty cool with this Batwoman Beyond thing. It's a really rich universe to play in. But I think that Return of the Joker is the best thing they've done with it so far.
It's easily the best thing. All right.
I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I really like Return of the Joker, but I like Green Lantern First Flight too.
Okay, it was good. Everybody's entitled to their own dumbass opinion. It's a bad opinion. I'm telling you, it's the Return of the Joker, and it's fantastic. I remember I was in college. I don't know if y'all had this. Well, I know y'all did because I'm much younger than y'all. But we had LimeWire on your computer where you could illegally download.
He's much younger. Much younger.
Right. And I
our old asses.
I just downloaded it. I watched that every day for like a week. Like, this is amazing. My computer didn't work after that, but I still watched it.
Yeah, exactly. You probably had it on play and never turned the computer off.
Probably a bunch of other sticky files in there as well.
It was. That's why I fell in love with I'm not gonna say it, Cali Dream. Yeah. There's a few other porn stars that fell in love with that.
Too much information, brother. Too much. We're moving on.
All right. We are in the Elite 8 of the DC animated movies. All right, you ready for the first matchup? Because it's gonna get a little
doozy.
tough. It's gonna get tough. All right, Under the Red Hood at number 1 versus Justice League Flashpoint at number 8.
Jesus.
Under the Red Hood.
It's Under the Red Hood. It's Under the Red Hood.
The animation is so much better in Under the Red Hood. It's like all of these movies from this time period. I would say like post Dark Knight or like around Dark Knight came out in theaters. All of the DC movies kind of stepped their game up and things got really, really good. And I think that this probably was Under the Red Hood. Probably the most time and production money went into it. It's a beautiful film.
Now, Under the Red Hood was a
Great voice cast. Nightwing shows up. Good stuff, man. I think it's Under the Red
I
Hood.
like Flashpoint, yo. But I understand.
But one has got to be better. So which one are you picking?
Oh, it don't matter. Y'all just picked goddamn Red Hood.
Oh, I don't get a real vote. I'm just here to sound off.
No, you get a real vote.
No, you get a vote because
okay.
we've been
Under
getting we've been getting too many split decisions out here. We're using you. You're here, you're getting used. Too late.
Oh man, I'm it's nice to have a purpose.
Yeah.
You know who doesn't have a
You're
purpose?
full of purpose around here. Full of purpose.
League Flashpoint. It has no purpose in the tournament anymore. It's done.
Shut your mouth. Shut your dirty mouth.
It's over. It's a wrap.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's go to the next one then.
The next one, we have
Assault on Arkham.
Assault on Arkham versus Batman, the Ninja Turtles.
Assault on Arkham.
It's Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.
You gotta give it to the Ninja Turtles. Come on,
You
man.
gotta go with the Turtles, baby.
Crossover power. Turtles
Oh
are better than
my God.
Suicide Squad. That's what Batman plus Suicide Squad is less than Batman plus Turtles. The simple math.
It's not. What kind of math are we doing here, people? What
He's
the?
doing the right math.
Simple math.
This is not. This is completely
I had
wrong.
the boys in the lab run the numbers on this one, and this one came up pretty much. It had to be Turtles. Had to be Turtles.
It had to be Turtles.
Had to be Turtles. That's what they said. They said. I said, well, give me the data. They said, listen, man, it just had to be Turtles.
It's the Turtles. The Turtles are moving on, baby. They're in the final four. Oh, yes.
Yeah, this really starts to sound rigged now.
Look, I'm just setting them up to vote against the Turtles in the final. So
Oh,
We made it to the
take
final.
all the wind out of Anthony.
It's going out.
We made it to the final four, baby. Next matchup.
Holy moly! I just
The
got
Dark Knight Part 1.
a message from Comic Core Chad.
What did they say?
Apparently, this is pertinent information since the Turtles are in discussion. That Mainframe Comic Con will include an appearance by one Kevin Eastman.
Oh my God.
So what to figure that out?
Jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm about to lose my job because I'm not coming to work. I just Jeez. Oh,
Be serious right there.
Don't lose your job, man. It'll be available on the rewind. Don't lose your job.
I met
Yeah,
him
don't do
2
that.
years ago. I waited in that line for hours.
Oh yeah. I remember when he was in Baltimore.
I talked to him everything. Told him he was the Turtles were the reason why I took karate as a kid. The reason why I could kick anybody ass with nunchucks in the staff because of the Turtles. Yeah,
Who's gonna sign up for a nunchuck fight? Come on,
my mom wouldn't let me learn how to use.
Right. You could never test
man,
that.
I'm
one.
going to nunchuck fight. No, thank you.
Nah, bro.
I'll see you somewhere else some other time.
If I walked into a fight and people using fists and I'm using nunchucks, I bet you I win. I bet you I win every.
I bet you won't win because I'm gonna run away. That's called a no contest. That's not a win. If I run away from you with the nunchucks, you didn't beat me up. I ran away.
Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. So number 3, the next matchup is The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 versus number 11, Mask of the Phantasm.
Dark Knight.
Mask of the Phantasm.
Oh man, I knew this was gonna happen. I guess it's up to me to pick, right?
Just remember before you pick that Mask of the Phantasm didn't have big giant mutants getting beat up in a mud pit. Just saying.
Mask of the Phantasm. You say what you want.
Oh,
Here.
that's tough because when the Joker came back,
The animation in Dark Knight Returns sucked.
the what now?
the animation in Dark Knight Returns was horrible.
Yeah, but so is the art in the original book because it was Frank Miller, so it's a
Frank
faithful
Miller
adaptation.
he has that ugly looking drawing and those people with the funny looking eyes, those sunglasses or whatever. Oh my God. It's
You know
horrible.
who they look like? They look like I can't think
Horribly drawn characters. That's what they look like.
dude from Ninja Turtles. I can't think of his name right now.
What,
Bebop?
Bebop or Rocksteady?
Bebop.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
They look like Bebop.
Hey man,
Yeah.
Batman don't shiv.
Oh my God. It's horrible. Dark Knight's horrible. Just go ahead and say Mask of the Phantasm.
Anthony, say what you want to say. Say what you want to say.
Oh,
Search your heart.
I'm
The
You know it to be
mutants.
true.
That's right. They're called mutants. That was a horrible mutant.
Dark Knight Returns Part 1. The Joker was everything.
Face.
The Joker was everything. Master of the Phantasm had a good run. It made it, but it don't have to stay out. It went up against the Juggernaut, baby. It went up against
All right,
it's over. It's a wrap.
I'm officially signing off.
Oh, don't do
It's
that.
unnecessary. It's
Oh,
unnecessary.
come on.
Everything
Come
happens for a
on.
reason. You know what I'm saying? And people need to understand how good the Return of the Dark Knight Part 1 is.
It
Now,
was
that being-
good. It wasn't great. We're at great now.
Yeah,
Great
it
is
was
Mask of the Phantasm.
All right.
I think they were both great.
Speaking of greatness, we got the next matchup: Batman, Superman, Apocalypse versus Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker.
Now I can vote for Batman Beyond Return of the Joker.
How
I'm
could you
gonna
not before
I'm gonna go with Return of the Joker as well.
the Return of the Joker? It's easily
It's
the
unanimous.
Return of the Joker.
It's not easily that fight scene at the end where Superman was fighting Darkseid.
I think they're
Okay.
both great, but I think that there's a definite edge for Return of the Joker.
Yeah, it's Apocalypse is at an 8. Batman
had to
Beyond
go.
is at a 10.
He had to go to Apocalypse to go get Supergirl, bring her back, and
I'm not
everything.
denying all of that. The Joker planted a seed in Tim Drake's head to make him become the Joker at will.
Oh, spoiler alert!
Oh, it's too late. If you ain't seen it by now, you need to go see it.
You've been sitting here telling people to see it the whole time. You just totally spoiled it.
It's only 20 years old, but
I'm about
spoiler
to say,
alert.
yeah, if you ain't seen it, you ain't seen it. Jeez. Man,
What, you been living under a rock for 20 years? Come on.
I seen that joint when I was in college, and now I have 2 kids. If you ain't seen it by then, you just ain't gonna see it. My son has seen it. He's 2. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me phrase. He was alive, and he was maybe awake when the was watching it. I don't know if he actually looked at it. Yeah, that's that whole thing. It's the whole thing.
You know he
All
was
hell,
taking
Lord
it in.
Darkseid. All hell.
Yeah, he can hell right to the end because he's over for him. He's the Joker. Moving on. Now, the final 4. Woo!
Clap o'clock over here.
Oh my gosh, here it is. Number 1, the first matchup in the final 4. The Red Batman under the Red Hood versus
If you don't say it all already,
I forgot what it was though.
Batman Assault on Arkham.
No, it's not. It's Batman versus the Ninja Turtles, baby. Ah! Oh my gosh, I refuse to pick. I'm not gonna pick.
Oh, it's under the Red Hood.
It's
It's
under the
easily-
Red Hood.
It's
I'm
easily
sorry.
under the Red Hood.
I'm sorry. Turtles are great. Under the Red Hood is probably the best Batman animated movie.
I'm not gonna disagree or agree.
That's fine. Under the Red Hood.
I plead the 5th. I will never pick against my Ninja Turtles. So I plead the 5th. That's how I'm going.
You're already outvoted then. Under the Red Hood.
That's fine. I'd rather lose like that than pick against my Turtles. Tell you that right now. Never
You
pick
didn't
against
lose.
I
You
didn't
never had a match.
Turtles.
It was a no contest. He ran away. It was like a nunchuck
Yeah.
fight.
All right.
I had
Carolina Chris had
it.
to go keep. If you're gonna
Under
go,
the Red Hood had a gun. Them Ninja Turtles came with bows and staves, and it was over. Simple as that. Let's go. Next matchup.
Riddled amphibians at the end of the day.
wow. Okay. Carolina Kitchen, you have a great day. Make sure you go get some of those chicken tenders. Make sure you go back to Mainframe Comic Con this weekend. It's gonna be lit.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it all to be over.
We ain't even get into the mix of it yet.
That's how you know it's taking a lot of work to get done.
You do. It's been nonstop. Emails,
A lot of
emails.
coordinating.
I was putting the schedule together for the panels, and I keep telling people it's like I built this beautiful jigsaw puzzle, like 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. And it took me a while, and I looked at it, and I was so proud of it. And I looked over on the counter, and there's a Rubik's Cube sitting there, and that's the rest of the shit I got to put together for this thing. So it's like, oh man, I thought I was done, and I had only just begun.
You went from one annoying puzzle to the meanest annoying puzzle of them all.
They're still breaking my heart a little bit.
I feel the same way when I'm out there delivering mail. Like, oh man, I've done so much. I turn around, I was like,
I ain't done nothing.
and packages.
Journey of a million miles starts with a single step.
Hey, dang.
And it's followed by 999,000 steps after that.
Yeah.
The first step is the easiest. Once you get
It's
to
true.
the
Is that once you get to that middle step, you're like, I don't want to take any more of these steps.
like, is there Uber anywhere nearby? The first. All right, dang.
I'll even take a lift at that point.
Okay, what? I go old school. I call a taxi.
I'll steal somebody's bike.
I call a taxi.
The kids nowadays don't know what that is. A
Don't worry.
taxi? What is that?
Oh, dang. Guess what I delivered yesterday? Another hammock. Stupid hammocks.
People need a nap, man.
They live in an apartment building.
People,
That's neither here nor there. Moving on.
an apartment building. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Hey,
You don't even have one tree, much less two trees. How are you going to put up a hammock?
I know.
Because folks are in quarantine and they're bored. They're going to put the hammock up in the
hammock up in the
living room.
bathroom.
They put it up in the living room. There you go. Bathroom, living room, all works. Whatever it takes to keep the kids quiet.
That's what Benadryl is for. Anyway, moving on. The next matchup in the Final Four.
The statements of Anthony do not condone the rest of us.
Here we go, because this is going to be a real tough one. The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 versus Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker.
Return of the Joker still.
I say Dark Knight.
Return of the Joker. That story is still like that. What Joker did, he put a long-term plan in effect, and it paid off. Bump that. Dark Knight Returns was the end of the Joker. Wow.
Dark Knight Returns was a seminal work in the Batman catalog. 1986, the story still holds up, and the update
34 years,
man, was beautiful and a very loyal adaptation of the novel.
It was.
I give
Batman Return of the Joker is better. It is what it is, and it's a. I will say this about the Dark Knight before I send it off to its final goodbye, because we didn't make the championship. That the Dark Knight, like everything Drew said about it, is absolutely true. It's a masterpiece. It's put together. It's so perfectly and tells the story that which it came from. All of that great stuff. But Batman Return of the Joker is better. It is. It's the Return of the Joker. It was an original thought. Came from it, so it was just perfect.
Scott Evans says Return of the Jedi.
Scott Evans.
ROTJ has always been Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Joker. So it's moving on. It's Return of the Joker. Scott Evans knows what he's talking. You said it was. Michael says if Dark Knight Returns was ugly art plus great storyline. Well,
man, you got to learn to appreciate that Frank Miller.
Batman Beyond was great storyline with great art. So, Maverick equals up, baby. Boom, there it is.
This comic book math is weird to me. I don't understand this comic book math y'all have.
Comic book math got to the Final Four. Can't go wrong.
None of mine have made it through this comic book math.
It's like Scott Steiner math.
Scott Steiner math is amazing.
Nobody
got 33 and a third chance of winning.
That's all you need. That's all you need. If I shoot 33% from 3-point line, y'all gonna say I'm a great shooter.
That's true.
It doesn't matter.
Batting average 333, then you're a golden god.
Yeah, goddamn superstar. All right, so the champion.
We're in the world of comic books because that 33 ain't gonna hold up. I ain't gonna hold up. Let's see how that does against Under the Red Hood versus Return of the Joker for the championship.
Oh yes, I knew this was gonna come down to this.
One more time for the fans. For the fans out there, we are down for the championship. Under the Red Hood versus Return of the Joker, Batman Beyond.
Who
do you choose to be the greatest comic book movie animated movie in the DC universe?
Under the Red Hood.
One vote is in. Anthony, who do you pick?
Return of the Joker.
Ooh, and I am going to make the deciding factor of under the Red Hood.
You lie! You lie! Think about it.
Hey, he's lying, but these are the lies I want to hear.
Lies will never get you anywhere, Daniel. Before you
That's not true.
Are you kidding me? Every
Lies will get you out of
millionaire is a rich because they did lie. You kidding
Hey,
me?
Black Panther never lies.
Huh?
Black Panther never lies.
He's already a billionaire. He don't gotta lie no more.
Hey, he didn't lie to become one either.
Black Panther probably lies all the time.
He probably does, but you'll never be able to prove it.
You don't have to. He's a king. He don't have to worry about lying.
He don't got. That's what I'm saying. He rich and powerful. He ain't gotta lie.
But remember when they went to the UN and they're like, we're just a poor nation. We don't got. That's a lie.
Yeah,
vibranium coming out of their butts.
That's a clear lie.
No, it's not. It's what you needed to hear.
That's a lie.
No, there's a difference.
It's like when your wife says, "Do I look fat in this?" Yeah, you look fat in that. It's not your shade of color.
No, that's not a lie. It's a difference.
But I tell you, you look good. Why? Because I want some later. Okay?
No, it's not a lie when it says
the bottom line statement.
Jeez, I'm trying to protect myself. Blue ball first. You look good, girl.
Yeah, exactly. When your life depends on it, it's no longer a lie. It's life or death. Telling your wife she looks fat in a dress as she does, it's not in your best interest.
All right, so obviously the Red Hood won slightly by the skin of his teeth.
Then destroyed everybody it went up against.
I think it was pretty much a giving.
It kind of was, but
no, I didn't think Return of the Joker was going to make it this far.
I think Return of the Joker got a lot of love. A lot of love for Return of the Joker.
Because Return of the Joker is amazing. I don't understand how you don't know that.
I mean, I like it. It's good.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh, no, I voted
it
it the last 2 times. What are you talking about?
You voted it out in the first round.
I tried to.
What was it up against in the first round?
Justice League versus the Teen Titans. He tried to knock it out there.
Man,
no, I didn't. It wasn't up against Justice League versus Teen
Titans. No. All right, Green Lantern first fight. You're right.
No, that was like the second round.
That was the second round.
Out versus Green Lantern.
How do you not remember these rounds? Justice League
Green Lantern first flight. Come on, man.
It was in the second round. You were here by then.
I was here then. Yeah, I want to know what it was in the first round. What was the original matchup?
The original matchup was Justice League versus the Teen Titans. It demolished.
Yeah, I agree with that. Even though I'm a Damian fan, I'd rather watch Tim beat a Joker.
I don't know why so many of y'all are Damian fans.
I don't know how you
you look read the Peter J. Tomasi run on Batman and Robin, and then the Super Sons after that. Peter J. Tomasi knows how to write that character.
He's a different person in Super Sons.
But he becomes a different person through Batman and Robin. Like Batman and Robin is basically there's 2 volumes. The first one's the Morrison stuff, where Dick is Batman and he's trying to teach him how to not be an asshole, right?
Yeah.
Then when Bruce comes back and he starts seconding Bruce, it's all about him actually getting father-son time and actually getting kind of the love and support that he needs to become a better person. And like the growth of that character is really so natural through all of that. Like Morrison didn't want you to like Damian, which is why you didn't like Damian. He was written well to be a little asshole, and he slowly got to be a character that you wanted to root for by the time that Damian Son of Batman series came out, where he was he had his man bat pet and he was running around doing that all that nonsense.
That giant thing.
Yeah, man.
That was ridiculous.
Ridiculously cool.
All right, Drew. Before we do anything else, I want you to tell everybody about Mainframe Comic-Con.
All right, starting tomorrow at 1:15 p.m. Eastern on the Comic Core Daily Show, which I host daily on the weekdays, we will be running down the entire lineup for Mainframe Comic-Con. Mainframe Comic-Con is going to run in full Saturday and Sunday this week. You can find it on the Comic Core channel. You can also find it on mainframecomiccon.com, where we will be embedding that video so you can watch it on the website if you can't find the Comic Core. Any of the Comic Core outlets, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, you'll be able to comment live and get your questions into the folks who we are interviewing. There is a numerous amount of celebrity guests, including Clark Gregg, Kevin Smith. We got Seth Green, creator of Robot Chicken, is going to be there. We got so many different indie comic creators. It's ridiculous. Rylan Grant, author of Banjax and Aberrant, is going to be there. We got Frank Gogol from Dead End Kids, No Heroin, is going to be there. We got so many different creators. Stephanie Phillips, the author of Butcher of Paris, she's going to be on. Ron Mars is going to be there, author of Silver Surfer, worked for Heavy Metal. He's done DC and Marvel all over the place. Andy Smith, who is the artist for X-Men Forever and Cable in the early 2000s. He is going to be there. We got the team behind Fight Club 3, Chuck Palahniuk, the author of the original Fight Club and Fight Club 2, and David Mack, the artist on Fight Club 2 and Fight Club 3. They are going to be live with us. We've got representatives from Ahoy Comics. We got representatives from Mad Cave Studios. We've got all kinds of different creator panels all night long. We're going to be running with as many LCS as we can spotlight, as many creators as we can spotlight. The team behind Jupiter Jet, Jason Inman. Everybody probably knows him from DC All Access back in the day on YouTube. He and his wife and writing partner, Ashley Victoria Robinson, we're trying to get them together for a spotlight, but they're also going to be on a couple of panels. They write Jupiter Jet. They also do a really great podcast called Geek History Lesson. Man, there's just so much stuff. I just got word that Kevin Eastman's going to be there. I know that David Pepos did Spencer and Locke. He's going to be there.
I love David. He's my guy.
Yeah, Eastman.
He's real cool.
Real cool.
Yeah. We're going to do our best to get as much time with these creators as we possibly can. It's going to be all day long on Saturday. We've got the West Coast block of entertainment starting at midnight Central. So it's like 1 a.m. We're starting another block of programming. And everything in the AM is going to be the celebrity coverage starting at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday. We're going to start all the comic book stuff. Sunday again at 4:30, we're going to start comic book stuff. We're going to launch the comic book content on Saturday with YouTube great Reggie Collects is going to be sitting down to talk with a representative from CGC. They're doing all kinds of in-house signings, and hopefully we're going to have some sort of bonus for being a customer of theirs coming from Mainframe Comic-Con. But if you are a comic book slab junkie, you definitely want to tune in for that CGC conversation. Yeah. And then on Sunday at 4:30, we are launching our comic book content with Megan Hutchinson and Donnie Cates for a full half hour. We're going to be talking to them. So no matter what kind of comics you're into, we got something for you. We got a web comics panel that's going to be happening Sunday night before we end up signing things off. Got Dylan Campbell from Scared by the Bell on there. We got Monster Matador creator Stephen Prince on there. And also 3-Panel Crimes, which is an Instagram comic strip. It's just 3 panels of a crime comic, and you get that on a regular basis. Really, really cool stuff. A lot of very interesting characters are going to be popping through and getting to know these people via email and the schedule process. Everybody's super excited, and we're going to do our best to make sure this isn't the Fire Fest of YouTube. We are trying.
Oh my God! No.
We are trying to make this something that we can all be proud of, and we're raising money for the Hero Initiative and the Red Cross. There's going to be a button on the screen where you can donate all weekend long. We're putting this together absolutely free. These are opportunities for you to come out and get not a one-on-one, but there's not going to be thousands of people in these chats, man. Maybe 100 people tops. I'm thinking that's a good turnout from my perspective. You can
get your actual comments listened to, and they can get replied to directly. You could directly talk to some of these people.
And man, those chats go nuts. You hit us with a super chat, your question's going to the top of the list. So we're and all those super chats on the Comic Core go directly to the Hero Initiative. So like if you there's many ways for you to enjoy this con, get some great information out of it, get some great entertainment value out of it. And then if you're not around all weekend, don't worry. We will be posting clips and snippets and videos on demand to the Common Core for all of these interviews, all of these panels. There's going to be some great opportunities to see some artists work. We've got a couple of time-lapse photos or videos of artists working on some things. So there's going to be a lot of content, man. It's going to be all over the place. I can't wait until my daily show on Monday so everybody can see how freaking tired I am. My top 5 is going to be like top 5 reasons I'm never doing that again. But I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of fun. We've been putting a lot of work in, and shout out to Chuck Loda Comics. He's been doing a lot of getting the celebrity guests together. Shout out to Chad from the Comic Core, who's been on top of things, trying to get as many people booked as possible. This guy has spent more time on the phone with Hollywood agents in the past 3 weeks than anybody should ever have to. And shout out to White Whale Comics as well. Alec has been a endless resource for me in the scheduling process and helping me out with that. And definitely shout out to Rylan Grant, the man behind Aberrant and Bandjacks. The guy has been a total blessing in getting us as many creators from his circle of con friends that we possibly can, and really opening the doors for a lot of these conversations to take place so we can get some great content out there for the community. But like this is for the community, by the community. We are not, if you guys see Mainframe, it looks a lot more professional than some of the other cons that are popping up, right? We are not Reed Pop. We are not trying to cash in. We are not trying to take the money that we would be making and make it in another way. This is fans coming together because we know that other fans are not having this con experience that everybody wants. They just canceled San Diego. Last weekend, Comic Core was supposed to be in Orlando doing MegaCon, right? We were supposed to be working a con, getting together, having a good time, maybe taking a day off to hit Harry Potter. You know, you never know. But didn't happen because of this whole Corona nonsense. So we're doing the best we can to have this experience for everybody.
Oh my gosh, one of my cosplays is going to be there at MegaCon. He lives in Canada. That's the first time I was going to ever meet her.
It's sad, man. It's sad.
I know. I was gonna try to take her.
Don't worry, you get to go to Mainframe and you can see talk to the people behind 3 Panel Crimes. Their stuff, it leaves it up for the imagination like crazy. Like there'll be 3 panels. You were like, oh, what the hell just happened? It's just funny to me. It's funny. You just believe whatever you want after that.
Right, I want to answer this question. Mr. Michael asks, "Where's the Real Comic Book Talk Super Chat?" At the moment, we don't have one. We are working on it, mostly because we don't know how to do it.
You got watch hours up? Are you guys monetized yet?
I do not think so. So, no, we're not.
Okay. What? I'm gonna tell you how you do it right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You do one of these live videos, and you do it for at least an hour, and you do it 5 times a week. Your watch time will go up, boom, right through the roof.
There it is.
And as soon as you got the watch time up, you can monetize. As soon as you're monetized, just turn the super chats on and watch them come in.
Hey, dang.
All that money.
You're doing that. All right, look. That's all our time. The next time, everybody. One thing, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I just want to shout you guys out one more time before I get out of here. It's a pleasure to be on this channel. We met 2 years ago in Baltimore?
Yeah.
At the Bubblegum Shrimp.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were eating some lunch during Baltimore Comic-Con, and man, immediately these guys, they became part of the crew. It was awesome to see you guys come and hang out and chat later. It's great to see you guys last year in Baltimore, and hopefully all this stuff irons itself out before the fall, and Baltimore might happen. I'm not holding my breath on it, but I'd love to see you guys again sometime soon. And I just want to shout out the great Legend, because I know he's going to watch this video because you guys are one of his favorite channels. Great.
What's up, Legend?
Every time some other YouTube channel comes up in conversation, Legend's like, that Real Comic Book Talk. I'm like, yeah, we know the Real Comic Book Talk.
I want to thank Comics Mr. Slang for being in the chat all day, every day. I want to thank everybody. Michael who came through, Ben Compton. I'm trying to remember everybody's name. Hold on, I'm gonna just go through. Scott Evans. Hold on, I know I'm missing some.
I know Carolina Chris was in here chopping it up earlier. He's a great dude.
Caroline Chris, he leaves all the comments.
And, I said the comments. I said Michael, Scott Evans, everybody that came through.
Everybody.
I want to thank all y'all for coming. We're gonna be doing this real soon. As soon as I can get a schedule or at least a day off, I'll do it. That's all we got till next time, everybody. If y'all got any other brackets y'all wanted to do, let us know down in the comments, or you can send us an email. Find us on Instagram, Twitter.
We're all over Instagram.
Everything, mostly on Instagram. You can slide on our DMs. Just slide right in our DMs. Let us know what y'all want, and we'll do it. You want to know why? Because I got a freaking books to read right now. Splash just came on yesterday. I didn't even know, man. Now I got to go watch it with the Legends.
Oh, you didn't see the end of Flash? Oh, no. It's going to be great for that next episode. I can't wait.
Man, I got to go watch.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on again, Drew.
Hey, thanks for leaving the link out there. I was taking a break from sending out these mainframe emails, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I could get some lunch, or I could just chop it up with Real Comic Book Talk. So that's what I chose.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming out here. We get your mind off of what you're doing for a little while. Come disrupt our stuff. Not voting with me every time. I don't.
Look, I gotta stay true. I gotta stay true to my heart.
Oh, I understand. Lie to yourself next time.
Okay. It made the Final Four. Yeah. Woo! Oh, again,
I'm gonna pick who comes on next time. Love that.
But
pick somebody on my side. I feel like you
I was on your side about 30% of the time. Come on.
There y'all in this 30% thing. What is it? 33%?
Percentage.
That's a third, man. I'm one of three.
I'm a 75 kind of guy. Okay, if it ain't 75%, it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Well, you need to get two people on your side next time, taking Anthony, if you want to do 75%.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that.
You gotta get 3 out.
Then we'll be stuck at 50%. Everybody will vote.
You gotta work on real math, not Steiner math.
All right, y'all. That's all I'll tell you next time. We'll make sure y'all be easy, be safe out there. And if you see anybody out there, an essential worker, just tell them thank you, because I really need it as I'm out there by myself. All right. Until next time, we out. Deuces.